What I'll take these off. So yeah, I've about had it with with Fitty Fitty, and maybe I'll have some valid points that will reach some of you, or I might not. It's it's, I'm just coming up with these right off the top of my head. Literally, just it's literally a top 10 reasons why I hate Fitty Fitty, but like I'm fed up. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this game mode. I used to think it was the best thing. And then it it's just died. It's not, let me go ahead and bring up my first point. I know it's a little early, but I might as well start this now because I don't want to make this a 1 hour ranting session of me going over the many points and reasons why I don't like Fitty Fitty. It's not that I don't hold up. I don't mind Fortnite. I really don't. But I don't like it. It may just be because I'm not good at it. It may just because, everyone else is doing it and I have no legitimate content to post on the channel. Or, it may be with all the memes being like, "Oh, this guy's a virgin. He only posts all his Fortnite wins on Snapchat." And this is not. Well, I don't do that anymore. I used to do that back when I was getting wins. Now I'm lucky enough to get to top 10. But any other game mode I could probably deal with. If I get my friends and anyone else to jump in with me, if of course if they're not playing with anyone else, I'll just invite myself. But if say if it's like a shotgun only mode or snipers only mode, I don't get as mad when I get killed. I get mad. I do get mad because I know I wish I could do better at playing this god awful game, but I wish I was better. I'm mad at myself for not being good. Of course, that's just part of the learning process, but it's just how I go. But I don't get as mad when it's a normal game, when it's a regular old game mode, because everyone has the same exact chance I do. Or, of course, there could be that no skin that drops at risky and instantly gets a gold bolt, while an Omega uh, drops at Tilted Towers and gets a blue bolt. It's completely random. That's the entire print. That's how the game goes. But 50v50. I don't even like saying the name anymore. 50v50. It has literally become my least favorite, and in my opinion, one of the worst Fortnite game modes to grace its wonderful but yet infuriating presence. Now, here, I'll make my first point. One, even though this is a point with every single game mode, it's the randomness of how you're placed with people. Now, of course, some of you may, of course, y'all don't. I've heard that if we had balanced matchmaking, it would be terrible because you like balanced matchmaking, pros beating pros and pros beating pros, and Fortnite decided not to do that. Of course, there are the points that if a noob or starter or beginner, whatever you want to call it, if he was to jump in and he'll and there. Some people say that balanced matchmaking should be in there, and I see that because the point is valid. if a beginner was to jump in and if he was to jump in and be like, "Hey, this game's pretty cool. You know, this is real fun. I want to continue playing this," and then instantly gets sniped, or jumped, or rocket launched, or whatever. He's not gonna play the game no more. If it's not a good experience for them, it won't be forever. Like it won't. It will never be a good experience. But that's part of the learning curve, as well. Getting used to getting killed over and over and over again. So, so you're probably thinking to yourself, what does this have to do with 50-50? Well, if we had balanced matchmaking 50-50, it wouldn't be situations where it's 17-41. I've literally had that. I've literally had situations where it was literally 17-41, and it wasn't even like the first. It wasn't. We weren't even that far into the game. And want to know why? Of course, you could also make the point, well, the kids that jump into 50-50 are probably just there as friends, and they jump into these certain places to have fun, They want to have fun in this game. Games are made for fun. They're fun. But when it's when they're on the same team as somebody who is legitimately trying to do something, or trying to get content, or they're trying to get stuff out there. They're trying to say, "Hey, I just did this." It becomes a little bit harder when no one's working. And that's one point I don't like. That's one reason why I don't like 50-50, because you can't see the other team. But how I picture it is, the majority of the time, your entire team and their friend, like one person and their friend, is going to be at Junk Junction, and one person's going to be at Snobby, and then one person's going to be at Pleasant, and then at this and that and this. It's just they're too scattered. It's supposed to be a team, and teams should drop relatively close to each other. Now, of course, everyone has their good spots. Like if you've seen my streams or my videos, you know that I like to go to the houses to the east of Risky and to the west, the south of Snobby Shores. But that's just me. I never drop in a 50-50 if I'm not playing with my friends, I'm not playing with nobody. But it's gotten, I can't help but picture that if a kid who was opposing me in 50-50 was to look at his map, everyone would be next to each other. There would literally, nobody would be scattered enough to where one person was north, like half the team was north and half the team was south. That's literally, I don't know if it's my luck. I really don't. I do believe I have the worst luck of any person who plays this game, because I just get effed over and over and over and over. Let me contradict what I said about not being good at the game. I am decent. I will legitimately say that I am decent, and I'm not bragging. This is not bragging. I'm legitimately stating that there are kids I know who are not the best at the game. I'm not the best. I'm not saying that I'm the best. I'm not saying that I'm better than Ninja. I'm not saying I'm better than Myth. I'm saying I'm decent. I could hold my own. I really can't hold my own, but if I'm paired with people who know what they're doing, I can hold my own. And that's one thing I don't like about 50-50. With my luck, every single time I play this game, I'm paired with kids who are having fun. I bet they're having fun. But when it comes down to it, if two soldiers are sitting in a corner drinking beer, like it literally, if it was a trench war and it was the Americans versus the Germans, and everyone's pulling out their Thompsons and shooting down Jerry's on in the trenches, and then there's these two guys over here just chilling and drinking a beer, they're gonna be there's gonna be punishment. But unfortunately, this is a virtual game. Unfortunately, we cannot punish the people who are just not doing anything or trying to get a golf cart from Lazy Links or Paradise. We can't do that because it's virtual. But you can't help, you can't deny that there is that feeling that, man, I wish these kids would come over here and help out with killing the other team, because I wish it was a thing. But sadly, it's not. It's literally every single time I play this. It could just be me. It literally could. It could just be my god awful luck. But I do believe that I wouldn't be making this video if kids knew what they're doing, or if kids would at least get a weapon and then not just jack off each other. I wish I wouldn't get paired up with kids who will get a gold scar and then sit at Greasy Grove and just sit there until the storm kills them. I got a gold scar. I don't have to kill anybody now. I won the game. I got a gold scar. Guess what, genius? You still have to go over there. You have to go over there. You gotta help us out, because we can't do this. I've been in so many games where we're all just so separated, and then one by one we're just walking over to where they are. The entire enemy team has already got two bases set up on top of mountains, and we're just sitting here trailing off towards them, holding our arms out, just, hey, I'm right here. Come on. Somebody snipe me, please. Could just be my luck. It literally could. And I'm pretty sure none of my points are going to be valid. And it literally could just be me just saying stuff to say stuff. But I feel... I don't really know. I don't... I started this with so many points and reasons in mind. But now that it started, I can't think of anything other than I wish, even though it could just be my luck, put a counter on how many times I say they could just literally be my luck. It literally could just be my luck, my god awful luck, because I'm pretty sure if I had no bad luck, or at least a smidget of good luck, I would get put with kids who know what they're doing. But every single time I play this game mode, just the mode, doesn't even have to be the game. Every single time I play this game mode, I get put with kids who will sit and... It's a game, I know. It's virtual, I know. Kids are having a good time, I know. But at the end of the day, you set into this world with one goal in mind, and that's to kill and win. And you can't do that if you're all the way across the map from the zone. You can't do it. Sure, yeah, you could have 5 jump pads and then stumble upon a golf cart somewhere along the lines, but when it comes down to it, you can't... There are actual people who want to do stuff, and they can't win. They can't get those W's, even though 50-50 doesn't really count your W's towards anything, but they want to get that team won W, I want to be able to look over to the dude who's next to me and go, high five, dude. I want to emote all the time. I want to do it. I want to emote every single time I play. I want to emote, but no. You know why? I got 12-year-olds who dropped at Snobby Shores who searched the entire facility, every single building from every nook and cranny, getting every single bit of loot, and then just standing there. And you can also argue like, well, maybe they're just doing they were just doing challenges, and then they want the storm to kill them. They don't want to die to anyone else. They want the storm to kill them so they can get the challenge done, but not have to do anything. And I see that. I've done that too. I've done that. I've literally dropped in 50v50 just to do challenges, and then I jump off of a balcony. Like I drop off of a ramp and crash into the ground and die. This is none of that point. My reason for not liking this game mode, I'm not even gonna use the term hate anymore. It may grow back on me. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I can guarantee that the next time I click to play this, to play 50v50, I will literally go. It will literally be the same thing. I'll literally drop in. I'll go to my place. I'll get the loot, and then I'll make it my way over there, and I'm dead because it's 1741. Of course, I also have to say, with my bad luck, I've had so much stuff happen to me in 50-50 that has never happened to me or anyone else. I'm pretty sure anyone else either, because I just played a game and I get to where my people are, and they're sitting on a mountain and they're lasering people across the divot. I'm going up my dual pistols. I'm ready to end some lives, but I can't do it because you know why? Because I'm going towards these two bozos over here that I don't even have. I have no idea how many people are over there, and then they die, and I'm just like, well, I'm gonna go kill the dude that they were fighting, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna get that kill. It's gonna be counted towards my eliminations. And I get over there, and there's 5 dudes. 5 whole dudes. And I'm by myself. No one else around. Of course, this could never... Like, I'm pretty sure no one else has a problem with this. Like, I just say it's my luck. It's my bad luck. My lights ain't big and bright enough. Where's my remote? There it is. See my lights? See my lights? Make them change some colors. I don't know why I decided to do this. It's probably just for me to get out the just get it out. I keep telling myself that if I was gonna rant about something, that I would have to do it live so people could hear me, and I wouldn't sound crazy or anything. Because yelling in a room by yourself, that doesn't look good. Unfortunately, I do it every day. I'll sing to myself. I'll talk to myself. I don't know if it's something mentally I don't know if it's anything mentally wrong or anything, but I just found myself to not like the idea of talking to myself anymore. So I would tell myself, if I'm going to talk, if I'm going to rant, it's going to be in front of a camera with a speaker or a microphone. Not a speaker. That's the opposite of a microphone. But I'm with a microphone in hand. Can't really do it with with anything else because recording this on my tablet, by the way. That's why the quality, the sound quality, and the yeah. But hopefully, 50 will grow back on me. Hopefully, I can get put with some kids who know what they're doing. This this entire video has no viability at all. I don't know why I just made it. You're probably sitting here just looking at me with intense amounts of hatred right now for saying, "Oh, I wish kids knew how to play Fortnite. I wish I wish I would get put with good people." It's just because I'm bad. That's the only point. I wish I could get put with good people, so I wouldn't die as soon as I got to the people. Hopefully nobody watches this. Hopefully it just goes on to my large library of videos, like the 20 or so videos I have now that have absolutely no merit. Nobody's seen any of my stuff except for like 1 or 2 videos, but at least 3 views. I just had to say something, man. I'm tired of talking to myself. So, like I said, hopefully 50 will grow back on me. But right now, it's not sitting well with me. It's like Kool-Aid that looks like cherry Kool-Aid, but then you take a sip and it's actually blood. So yeah. Like I said, hopefully nobody sees this. Hopefully this just goes unwatched and not shared or anything. Hopefully I don't get any comments later. It's like, oh, you're such a faggot. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I think I'm done. Anyway. More videos coming out maybe soon. School's about to start, so I don't have much time left. If I'm going to get a video out, I might as well get it out soon. Probably tomorrow. Probably Wednesday. No, not tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday. Friday, maybe. Next weekend. This weekend, I don't even know. I gotta get a video out before then, though. A video that nobody will watch, but more than likely, hopefully nobody watches this. Hopefully this goes unwatched, just like all my other videos, all my other content. Because this was literally a mistake and a half. Literally everything I've said has no value at all. It literally makes no difference. I'm not going to influence anybody. I'm not going to appear on anybody's videos on themselves. It's like, this guy said something bad about 50v50. You know, it's not going to be like that because nobody's going to see this thing. Hopefully nobody sees this thing. And hopefully nobody, even if they were to see it, hopefully nobody comments. The last thing I need is people reminding me that everything I just said has no value at all. Has literally no credibility, has no viability, has literally everything I'm just doing in this video is pointless. I don't want people to see this and then comment and be like, yeah, it's pretty pointless. It literally had no reason to make the video. I understand that, so I don't know why I'm still recording, but nope. Hopefully I get a video out this weekend. Maybe sooner. Depends on how much content I get. Oh well.